Hey, what's up guys? This is I'm in a Wheelchair on YouTube, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my impressions of the Titanfall beta and what I thought. And I also have something special because I just went to GameStop and picked something up that is related to the video. What is it? It's the back of this Xbox. Just kidding, it's not an Xbox. It's a Xbox One controller. Limited edition Titanfall controller. So I picked this up for $64 with tax. It's $70, which is insane. $5 tax. Yay, taxes. Not really. Um, anyway, so I'm just gonna give you my impressions of the beta. I tried to do this video last night, but couldn't because they were too long and I was talking too much about the game for too long. From like a lot of things. So I'm gonna save all that stuff for the video review that I'm going to do, which will probably be around 20 minutes, knowing me, 20 to 15 minutes. But anyway, my first impressions were really high. It was a good game. It's a lot different than most games. It's kind of like Call of Duty, but not really. You can wall run and parkour, and once you get moving, the gameplay is very fast paced. So yeah, um, getting into Titan really changes the gameplay mechanic completely. It's a whole different ball game, and you get weapons as pilots to take out these Titans fairly efficiently, depending on what weapon you use. You can take it up pretty quickly, or you can get on the back of a Titan, which is called rodeoing, and you take them out that way. To initiate a Titanfall, you call it in and drop it on the Titan at a precise moment, and boom, they're dead, which is pretty awesome. So there's also bots and AI, like, well, not bots, because they're not bots, they don't try to kill you like crazy bots do. They're AI. Um, and they're there for cannon fodder and to call in your Titan quicker, because you get like 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock for your build time for your Titan. So you kill as many grunts as possible and specters to shave time off your clock. So that's pretty interesting. My favorite weapon, which you guys will see in my Titanfall beta coverage in the link down below in the description. Check that out for all the stuff Titanfall. I have about 49 minutes of it. So anyway, like I said, the game's very interesting, very fast paced if you use parkour. Um, and a lot of Call of Duty fans are going to not really use that to their advantage at first. You have to get used to it. They'll try to run and gun, and yeah, that works to an extent, but it doesn't work all the time. The smart pistol, again, is my favorite pistol, or weapon, I should say, because it locks onto targets, and you can kill multiple targets at once with one trigger pull. So it's really sweet. It makes you feel very powerful. At first, I didn't like the idea of the AI, but they can actually attack you. Like, the specters actually attack you, and they actually do kill you sometimes. Grunts are just stupid a lot of times. The only reason I didn't like them in there was because they just stood there. But I understand why they put them in there and why they're in the game now, so it's okay. But I will let you guys know that the smart pistol does have its advantages and disadvantages. The advantages is obviously locking on and killing multiple targets at one time. The disadvantages, when you're versus a pilot, which is an actual player, it takes longer to lock on to the target itself. It takes 3 lock-ons, and then you kill the player with the trigger pull. So I have a lot of coverage of that because I dominated with the pistol once I got used to it. At first I was dying left and right, but after I got used to the running and jumping and wall running, and the pistol itself, fairly good gameplay. I kill a lot of Titans. I would kill 1 or 2 Titans on average. And I'm not really going to go into too much about what the Titan actually does. You all can see that in the gameplay footage I have below again. So, not really going to talk much about the game, except for it was awesome. And right now, I would rate it fairly high from what I played. So, I'm very excited to see what the game has to offer and to do a video review of it. So, the next game I will be reviewing, just so we're on the topic, it will be Thief. I will be getting that Tuesday. So the video will be up as soon as I'm done with the game. And yeah, so let's move on to the Titanfall unboxing of the controller. So, we got this, bear with me, comes with 2 AA batteries and the controller itself, which I wish, for the amount that I paid for it, I wish it came with rechargeable batteries, but that it does not. How do you open this? I'm so confused right now. Up, there we go. There we go. I got it. Let's just rip this bad boy open. They really don't want to open this. They're jerks. How do you get... What the frick? Hold on. It's being ridiculous. Oh, that's why. That's stupid. Tape on it. Really? Why do you think you do this? Ugh. Bear with me. But yeah. So anyway, the game is really good. From what I played again, like, it's got a very high chance to kill Call of Duty off. I say that, but it's probably not gonna happen. Just because the fan base of Call of Duty is retarded. But jeez, this is giving me a hard freaking time. Fantastic. One thing I will say is, after I got used to the beta, I really enjoyed it. Like, at first I didn't enjoy it because, like I said, I was dying left and right at first. And then once I got used to the mechanics, I really fell in love with the game. Wow, that just comes right out of there, doesn't it? But I will say something that's surprising to me and to people that know me personally. Donovan, which is Cubone Studios. For your information, I really think, I'm not saying it's gonna kill this game, but Titanfall has the potential. Comes with the manual. We don't need that. We're not stupid. We're gamers. We know how to do this. Been at this for like 16 years. But yeah, it has the potential to make itself my new favorite game of all time. Halo right now is my favorite game of all time, and it will be for a long while. Until something else takes its place, and Titanfall could be that game. Because over the weekend I was thinking, wow, I'm really good at this game, and I'm really good at Halo, but I've never been better at a game than Halo. And I was at Titanfall, so I really enjoyed it. It could have that potential to be the best game ever, in my opinion. But we will see when the full game comes out. So, to look at the controller, you got, let's get this, oh, get this right there. So you got the Titanfall logo, you got the orange, and you got the black joysticks, the white finish, black D-pad. The D-pad on the Xbox One controller is silver. You got the battery pack, which you take off, put the batteries in. Sync button, like usual, triggers. It's got. This is actually based off of. It smells actually pretty good. Based off the carbine in the game. I like how it has the like the ridicules in between the sticks. It also has a serial number. It says restricted constable, serial number blah 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 blah. And it says RC blah blah blah, blah Lastimosa Armory. But anyway, yeah, it's got a black back finish there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice controller. Looks futuristic. Ooh, that's pretty cool. It's got indication. Trying to get it there. Right trigger. I'm sure this says left trigger. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. Left trigger. TGL. And one thing kind of does point to the bumpers there, but man, this thing's already getting dirty, down and dirty. But anyway, that's the Titanfall controller unboxing and my impressions. Again, impressions are very high. I hope this game really does do well. I think so far it has lived up to the hype, but we will see when the final game comes out in 3 weeks, which is March 11th. Until then, you can look forward to my Thief gameplay review, or game review. So, peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and subscribe.